Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today I woke up feeling great, feeling that there are magnificent things happening and coming, and smiling, smiling at life. Not because anything specific happened, just because I woke up like this. And today I want to talk to you about intuition. There's a lot of misunderstandings around intuition and creating by intuition. And yesterday I had a conversation with some creative friends, and somehow I felt that intuition is misunderstood for being instinct or impulse, which is not the case at all. Impulse and reflex and instinct is a reactional act. Something happens, I react, and that is not happening from a place of awareness. Intuition is to be fully present in a moment, fully present within yourself. You know yourself enough to be safe inside yourself, to recognize, connect with yourself, your emotions, your feelings, your heart, your mind, your intellect, knowing yourself enough to understand your defense mechanisms, to understand what stops you, what blocks you, what inspires you, etc. And when you know yourself enough and you choose to create by intuition, it's a moment of surrender. It's a moment of prayer, of meditation, whatever you want to call it. It's a moment of surrender. Surrender to what you're feeling, allowing the camera in your hand to be guided by that feeling without judgment, without comparison, without competition, without analysis. And that camera will move in total loyalty to what you are feeling, knowing that you are being honest, and that camera can reveal through the choices you make who you are in total transparency, without fear, without judgment. And you will find yourself floating in time and space. You will find yourself free. You will find yourself enjoying, having fun, playing and filming and feeling and maybe crying while you're filming. It's a moment that is out of time and space. This is what intuition does. It elevates you, where you, the camera, and whatever you are witnessing become one. You just dive into it. You just flow into it. And then when suddenly you feel that I'm gonna stop because I'm satisfied, I feel it's like when you have a lunch and you stop eating because you feel completely fine, you're full. You'll get that feeling and you'll stop. And then when you go and look at your footage, you will realize that you don't remember filming all this. You don't remember the details of them. You just rediscover them one more time. And then as you're editing, also intuition comes in to guide you in the process of choosing the order by which you're putting these shots, and why, and how long is the shot. And also this is another moment of surrender, but that will come from a place of knowing yourself, knowing what you're trying to express, what kind of emotion, what kind of idea, what kind of why you held the camera in the first place, why you recorded in the first place. And this awareness 24/7, this awareness of who you are, what you do, why you do what you do, and how it makes you feel, And why is it important to share it? Why is it important to transform what you're feeling, what you're witnessing, your life, your emotions, into an audiovisual expression? Whether it's a 1 minute film or a 3 hours film, for me, length is irrelevant. And in that case, this moment becomes a sacred union between you and your gifts and life. Because what are we here for? We are here to witness ourselves in this human experience. We are here to witness others, um, and to witness nature, to witness animals, to witness everything. We are witnessing a collapse, we are witnessing wars, we are witnessing beauty, we are witnessing love. And an audiovisual artist that chooses freedom is somebody who has an unlimited trust in themselves, in their gifts, in life, in the creative force that made all this possible. Is somebody who feels things intensely and who allows themselves, when they are ready to extract that emotion from within themselves, to hold the camera, to hold their mics, to go in search of what mirrors what they're feeling, and to be able to intuitively recognize the things they need to film. But intuition is not active when we are sleepwalking. Intuition is not at its best efficiency when we confuse it with instinct and chaos. Intuition is not chaos. Intuition is awareness. It's being conscious of who you are, why you do what you do, and why you choose at this moment in time to allow the camera to be your voice, to allow the images to be your emotions. And it's not nice all the time. It hits hard. It reflects a mirror that sometimes you don't want to see. There will be resistance. Intuition is everybody has intuition. Everybody, it's an antenna. It's an inner antenna that remembers who you are and then allows it to transform into a Wi-Fi signal that guides you in your choices in life, in your choices in art, in who you are. And intuition doesn't operate in fear, doesn't operate in negative states, doesn't operate in toxic environment, because it will be, the signal will be scrambled completely. So please be aware that intuition is the opposite of instinct. They are both quick. They are both very ephemeral. They are both very, they take you by surprise, yes. One is reactional. It comes from fear, ego, paranoia, anger, whatever. And intuition comes from knowing yourself, from the peace you feel when you create, the joy you feel when you create. And it comes from a place of truth. So when you find yourself filming in total honesty, being fully present, and almost floating between, time and space, this is your intuition. Sorry. This is your intuition talking to you. This is your intuition being active. This is you forgetting that there will be people watching what you're filming. You're just filming it because you are here at this moment witnessing something. Because it's your prayer, it's your meditation, it's your connection to life. Art is not entertainment. Art is an act of saying I exist. It's a proof of existence, and you choose art as a way to say I exist. And it's like a sculpture who has a big stone, and they are slowly but surely carving within the stone a face that they cannot plan before, a face that will appear, a body that will appear. It's trusting the stone, trusting your hands on the stone, trusting your tools on the stone, trusting your heart, and trusting that what you're doing, whatever you're doing, every time you roll the camera, every time you shoot something, you know that it could be the last image you create, so let it matter. So intuition is calm, intuition is peaceful, intuition is this little cloud between the ground and the sky that is waiting for you to sit on it, lie down, relax, and trust that inside yourself you know the truth, you know everything you need, you know everything you're here to create, you know everything that is meant to be created only by you. You are not service providers, you are creators. I love you, I believe in you, and cheers to your intuition. May you choose to wake it up, may you choose to wake up, may you choose to remember who you are. And until then, or meanwhile, I will be waiting for all of you, because I know one day we're gonna be many free-spirited artists playing together, creating together. And by the way, intuition doesn't mean you are in creative mode every day. Intuition means to recognize when you are ready to let things out, to express yourself. And when you're ready, you will know. When you see something, you will recognize it and recognize yourself in it. Be free. Be free.